A cryptogram is a type of puzzle that consists of a short piece of encrypted text. Generally, the cipher used to encrypt the text is simple enough that the cryptogram can be solved by hand. Frequently used are substitution ciphers where each letter is replaced by a different letter or number. To solve the puzzle, one must recover the original lettering. Though once used in more serious applications, they are now mainly printed for entertainment in newspapers and magazines. Other types of classical ciphers are sometimes used to create cryptograms. An example is the book cipher, where a book or article is used to encrypt a message. History of cryptograms. The ciphers used in cryptograms were not originally created for entertainment purposes, but for real encryption of military or personal secrets. The first use of the cryptogram for entertainment purposes occurred during the Middle Ages by monks who had spare time for intellectual games. A manuscript found at Bamberg states that Irish visitors to the court of Myrddin Fry Cab Griad, King of Gwynedd in Wales, were given a cryptogram which could only be solved by transposing the letters from Latin into Greek. Around the 13th century, the English monk Roger Bacon wrote a book in which he listed 7 cipher methods, and stated that a man is crazy who writes a secret in any other way than one which will conceal it from the vulgar. In the 19th century, Edgar Allan Poe helped to popularize cryptograms with many newspaper and magazine articles. A well-known example of cryptograms in contemporary culture is the syndicated newspaper puzzle Cryptoquip. In a public challenge, writer J.M. Apple announced on September 28, 2014, that the table of contents page of his short story collection, Scouting for the Reaper, also doubled a cryptogram, and he pledged an award for the first to solve it. Solving a cryptogram. Cryptograms based on substitution ciphers can often be solved by frequency analysis and by recognizing letter patterns in words, such as one-letter words, which, in English, can only be I or a, double letters, apostrophes, and the fact that no letter can substitute for itself in the cipher also offer clues to the solution. Occasionally, cryptogram puzzle makers will start the solver off with a few letters. The cryptogram is also the name of the periodic publication of the American Cryptogram Association, which contains a large number of cryptographic puzzles. Other crypto puzzles. While the cryptogram has remained popular, over time other puzzles similar to it have emerged. One of these is the crypto quote, which is a famous quote encrypted in the same way as a cryptogram. A more recent version, with a biblical twist, is Codeword. This puzzle makes the solution available only online, where it provides a short exegesis on the biblical text. Yet a third is the crypto quiz. This puzzle starts off at the top with a category. For example, flowers might be used. Below this is a list of encrypted words which are related to the stated category. The person must then solve for the entire list to finish the puzzle. Yet another type involves using numbers as they relate to texting to solve the puzzle. The Zodiac Killer sent 4 cryptograms to police while he was still active. Despite much research and many investigations, only one of these has been translated, which was of no help in identifying the serial killer.